the number 2 team that just missed the playoffs. They were in the race at the end.
Yes.
Those Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, finished the year at 8-9. I'll go strength.
Yes.
Running back, all-world running back there. Wide receiver, I like their core. Offensive line plays well, even though they just lost a couple pieces, but they signed a couple pieces. And I'm excited about the rookie quarterback, one Michael Penix Jr.
Yes. I think we're pretty much on the same page in terms of the strength with the Atlanta Falcons. But really, the Falcons have kind of become the ugly stepsister to the Bucs in this division. So the Falcons, they look good on paper. One of the best, like you said, young running backs in the league. Bijan Robinson, one of 2 taken in the first round of the 2023 draft. The other one was Jahmyr Gibbs, right? Yeah. Gibbs, he was, Gibbs was 12. Robinson was taken at 8. And Gibbs was fortunate to land in a spot with a very, very competitive contender in the Detroit Lions. But Robinson's performance at the Falcons hasn't disappointed. Just look at the growth. So from 2023, 214 carries, 976 yards, 4 TDs. That was his rookie year.
Yes.
Second year, 304 carries, 1,456 yards. 4.8 a carry, 14 TDs. Yep. So dynamic, shifty, smart, for sure. One of the brightest stars on that roster. However, and I also like the core. Drake London.
Yes. Don't say it.
I know. You know what?
Don't say it.
You know what? I'm not going to say it. Let's move on. But they absolutely need a pass rusher.
Yes. So we put 15th draft position, so kind of in the middle.
Yes.
They have a pretty good chance of getting someone. I put pass rush in second, or definitely pass rush, especially with Grady moving on.
Yes.
Need is edge. Falcons should take, in my opinion, Georgia's own. They've never taken a Bulldog before. First time, a guy named Michael Williams out of the University of Georgia. The Falcons had the fewest sacks in the NFL last year with 31.
Yes,
generated
that's exactly
the third lowest pressure rate, which means they got no pressure. They need to shore up that defensive line. Michael Williams is one of the best at what he does.
Struggled all season long getting to the quarterback. So they were also, their opponents were scoring, I think, in more than 50% of their drives in the first half alone. So, yes, biggest need, pass rusher. They've already picked up Leonard Floyd, another one off the San Francisco truck. But I think for Floyd is a veteran, right? Definitely. He, for the last, I think, few years, he has gotten at least 8.5 sacks per season. So, problem with that, not bad. Problem with that is that he is getting up there. And when I say better, I mean, but he's going into like his 10th year in the league. And so 33, I think. So right now, this is a good placeholder. This is a good right now impact, but they're going to have to make some moves for down the road if they want to stay competitive. So